Welcome to Rainbow House Children's Home, Gede, Kenya. Hello, I'm Linda Kalume-Suma, founder and director of the Footprints of Jesus Ministry. The Footprints of Jesus Ministry covers many items, and one of them being this children's home, Rainbow House. This will be a home for 42 vulnerable children. Not all our children are orphans, but they are all extremely vulnerable. The children who are living here now total 20. They've all arrived in a very poor condition. Their health ranged from pneumonia, dysentery and typhoid. They have very little education. None of them could even hold a pencil. Now they can write up to 30 and they can also start to speak English. The children were also starving. That's different to being hungry. We've all been hungry, but none of us have known starving. These children were starving. Now they are happy. Their educational needs, educational ability is growing, and they're all very happy to be in Rainbow House. Please come with me now as we show you around the buildings, meet the children and the staff. We gave this home the name Rainbow House because of the Noah story. Everybody who went into the ark was saved. Those who stayed on the outside perished. The pictures on the wall depict the Noah story. This is my office and command centre. The administration for Rainbow House can be long and tedious. I'm faced with a lot of bureaucracy from various officials where no departments will agree with one another. And it is in part due to the Kenyan trustees, my husband George and the Reverend Maramba, who are always sorting things out for me. And for their presence at Rainbow House, I thank God. This is Mama Josephine. She does all our laundry and our cleaning. Everything is done by hand here. There are no machines. Teenage girls. We have 8 girls coming who are going to live in this room. As teenagers, they need more privacy and will be separated from the younger children. This is where the children sleep. These are our dormitories. The first room is for children aged 5 to 10, girls. The second room is boys 5 to 10. The third room is the nursery, which will be extended into the 4th room. We'll just show you now one room. This is our boys' bedroom, remarkably tidy. I suspect this has been tidied especially for this video. There is a shower and a toilet for each 5 children. We're now going to go into the nursery. This is the home for the under 5s. And now we'll meet some of our children. These are our under 5 children. Please meet our children who are all orphans. Hey ho, hey ho, Jambo. This is Jenny in the pink dress, Zobe, Mahenzo, all waving. But Lenga in the red t-shirt and Malaika sitting at the back. This is Mama Nancy, who's our baby's matron. Yeah. We've had the alphabet painted on our main recreation room. This helps with all the English teaching, and the children love the pictures. Cooking at Rainbow House is done on what we call a jiko. You are now looking at a charcoal jiko and a very large saucepan that sits on top, which will cook beans and ugali, which is a mixture of maize flour. When stirred with water, makes a stiff dough, which is the main staple diet of all Africans. We also have a variety of animals at Rainbow House. We now have 16 goats, we have 1 cow, we have ducks, and we have so many chickens that I can't count them all because they never stand still long enough. The ducks are sitting now on their clutches of eggs. We don't know how many ducklings they'll produce, but we have just had 8 chicks who were hatched yesterday. All the accommodation you see now are the staff houses. All our staff live on site because the children need attention every single minute of the day, and many of our staff live a long way away. We're sorry that today our video is taken in the rain, but we rejoice God. We rejoice with him because when he sends the rain, that means food growth, and food means no hunger in Africa. This is our kitchen. And you can see both our cooks working. Say Jambo, boys. Jambo. Jambo, this is Fred, who's standing on the left. And Kazungu, laughing boy, standing Jambo on the right. Although Fred has another name, and we call him Snake Killer. Jambo. Dining room and recreation room. And it's here that the children are taught. They're split into 3 classes. KG 1, 2 and 3. KG 1 is kindergarten, so nursery 1, nursery 2 and nursery 3. It's not unusual for a child to be 8 or 9 years old and still be in class KG 1. The group that is being taught here by Nancy Casey, who is our deputy matron, is KG 3. Jambo. Rainbow House. Jambo is KG 2. And the final group being taught here is KG 1, and it's being taught by Lucy, who is one of our duty managers. Jambo. 45. 45. We grow much of our food at Rainbow House. We grow cassavas and we grow maize, which again are the staple diet of the African people. The trees you can see are mangoes and papaya trees. We also have a continuing crop of bananas. In front of you, you can see our newborn chicks scratching in the dirt. Really and truly, what we would call free-range hens. This is Jackson. Jackson is our gatekeeper and also looks after the shamba, as we call it in Africa, or garden, as you would call it in England.